Hi ho wee way, happy Wednesday! Back again for more stories. More bonus stories. Yeah, I'm trying to... Maybe I need like a separate intro for like... This is bonus, and then the real episode starts. So... We'll do our 3 user-submitted prompts at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We haven't fallen back yet. But that's coming up soon, so... another reason to do early streams is that you'll already be watching, hopefully. So, when that comes, you'll just know. I'm trying to make my way through all the scenarios, though, so... Let's keep going through text adventure ones. So we went through the caves. I think that's the last of the, like... supposed to be spooky ones, but we can make any story spooky. I'm convinced. So let's try. Let's see about detective story, Veins of Chrome, cyber mercenary. We could start off with a good old fantasy. Fantasy seems to be what the bread and butter for these AI-generated stories. Ooh, maintain placeholders. Oh, shit. Well, it just went right into it. Well, we knew we wanted to start. You are King Beltran's right hand and most trusted advisor. Every day you influence the kingdom with your wise words, no matter how hard decisions can be. He will always contemplate your advice. You find him rather naive and soft-hearted, but he is a good listener. You stand discreetly next to King Beltran, sitting on his throne as he goes through the day's audiences with the populace. Most are peasants asking for handouts or favors, but a few of them have something important to say. The king makes sure everyone is heard, and you make sure your advice carries weight. The next person enters the throne room. Let me see if I can make this a little bit... We got a lot of extra room here. So, let me do this. Sorry, this should be better. There we go. So much more room for activities. Now I got like too much room. Well, let's start it up then.
She has long white hair, worn in a braid down her back. Her face is stern and she seems like a strong woman. You notice that there are 2 guards standing at either side of her entrance.
You ask the woman. Or you say, state your name and your business with the king. Please state your name and your business with the king.
I am Princess Alicia from the Northern Islands.
Okay.
I seek an audience with His Majesty. If it pleases the king, may I sit?
You've missed nothing. What's up, anime? What's up, Misha? I have just started. This is like first generation of the AI.
Of course. Please do. He motions towards the seat opposite his own.
You say, state your business. State your intentions. Why do you wish to see the king? The princess of Hula Hoop Land. Yes, Misha, I am aware of that. I'm quite annoyed that it just doesn't go off. It's like, but there's no replacement for that. So, if I can find a better Discord bot to alert chat, I can't see the chat on screen. Oh shit! Yeah, what is that? Hold on. It is very dark. One moment. Let me fix that. The chat is there, but it is very dark for some reason. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Alright, now say something. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me save it. Dark like my soul. Yes. I think that might. It's still super dark. Let me try this. Boo. All right, test. Woo, okay. Now I can see it. Test 2.0. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, back to Fantasyland. Okay. Whew. Don't know how I did that.
She says nothing for several moments before speaking up again. I believe I've told you my father was exiled here because he didn't follow orders.
Mm-hmm.
But even if this were true, I would still want to know why he was sent away.
Okay. You inform. Princess Alicia. His visa was up. You inform Princess Alicia that her father is wanted for serial murders in the kingdom. Do we have a name for this kingdom? Also, why is it so low? And the Beltran Kingdom. You say, you tell her he is nicknamed the Beltran Butcher and has gone into hiding. Justice for Count Chocula? Oh no, he murdered Cheerios.
You explain that while no one knows where he really went, all indications point to the north.
Okay, yeah, escaping into the north.
Princess Alicia looks shocked by this news. Then I must go after him, she says firmly.
Well, yeah, you're pretty safe, I guess. Let me see if I can fix this. Aha, there we go. Much better. Damn! Man, that is forward. All right. You interrupt Princess Alicia's request and ask, Princess Alicia, you're hot and I'm single. You do the math. I'm not very good at math. Well, let me help you out with that.
Alicia laughs heartily,
Okay.
causing the guards to turn their heads toward her.
They're like, we know. We don't like that guy either.
It's not quite what you think, she says jokingly, then explains further. My brother is dead, murdered just last month by bandits who attacked our carriage en route to visit father.
Ah, a revenge murder. Or maybe the dad killed the brother? Anything's possible. King Beltran. Decrees that you must help Princess Alicia. Oh, and also I called her Prince. And sends you to the north to find her father. It's pronounced maths.
It should take about 3 weeks to get there, depending on the weather conditions. This is unexpected information and causes you pause. Your thoughts drift to the young princess, and you wonder if they could become more than mere friends, though you don't let yourself dwell on such things.
Well, I mean, you are kind of dwelling on it. You asked Princess Alicia. You asked Princess. You asked the princess. It's pronounced maths. You tell the princess it's pronounced maths. She's like, what? Maths. Okay.
She giggles and says, oh, mathematics, yes. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Well, that could lead to death, princess. You want to die, princess?
You laugh along with her, and together you decide to find some dinner.
All right.
As you walk out of the throne room, Princess Alicia
Around our
calls
age,
out,
always.
Goodbye, Sir Knight.
Uh-oh. I'm not a knight, I'm just an advisor. Actually, I'll take stolen valor. Yeah, you can call me a knight. Princess Alicia sprints out of the castle and darts into the north. Perhaps she is trying to warn her father that you are hunting him. You take a royal horse, a royal steed, and load up on supplies. As you know, this is going to be a dangerous journey.
You ride off in the direction of the northern mountains, hoping you will reach your destination within a week or so.
Yeah, you know, they said it's going to take a couple weeks, but I'm going to make it in one. I'm going to put the pedal to the metal, go 120 miles on this horse, break all the speed laws.
After riding for 2 days through difficult terrain and cold winds, you finally come across your first sign of human activity.
Oh, please elaborate, Oprah. Oh, someone's
You
camping.
spot smoke rising from behind the trees ahead and immediately gallop forward to investigate. When you arrive at the camp, you are surprised to see it has been set up near the ruins of an old fort.
I hope we're on the Old Town Road, yeah. Well, these mountains have a serial killer in them, so. You rummage through the belongings left at the campfire to try and figure out who could be staying in such a dangerous place as this. How much horsepower do you get out of your horse? I got 3 horses in one. That's pretty impressive back in the day.
You discover a piece of parchment with the name Germain written upon it.
Jermaine.
You return to the campsite and show the note to the man sitting beside the fire.
Oh, he's still sitting there. Hi.
He seems confused by your presence and asks, "Who are you?"
I didn't see you there, so I hope you don't mind me going through all your shit and seeing the parchment with the Jermaine on it. You tell the man that you are an advisor on a royal mission from King Beltran to find the serial killer roaming these mountains. You're all gonna die up here. Now we're the old man that's like foreshadowing for all the youngins. Oh, you're staying at the Camp Crystal Lake? You're all gonna die up there.
The man seems
Get off
unconcerned,
my mountain!
but says, "I am Germain,
Yeah,
the
I
only
figured.
survivor of the bandit attack that killed my wife and children."
Yeah, olden times, people were just dying left and right.
I am sorry for your loss, and I am here to offer assistance.
Well, in a way, I guess. You say, assert your dominance over your friends by kicking them in the face and then giving them a little smooch on the forehead. This is my advice to you.
No need for violence. I can make you a deal. We'll travel to the city where I live. I have many connections there. I can put you up for the night, and I promise you won't regret it.
Yeah, all right. It's either a trap or he's telling the truth. Jermaine D. Jackson, yeah. You are weary, but you accept Jermaine's offer. On your way to the city, you say to Jermaine, now this sounds like a proposal, but we all know. Jermaine, are you German? I love German D. And he goes, how much? And we go, what? What?
I am, indeed.
Oh, he's German. Wow.
You've met my sister-in-law, Heidi. She is also my lover.
Sister-in-law, it doesn't count. I'm cheating with my brother's wife.
We were attacked last month and lost everything we had worked for to bandits.
Well, when your wife and child are killed by bandits and your brother's killed, I mean, it's just like you inherit his wife. It's mutual. It's okay. Not blood related, not illegal. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. At first I thought it said just sister. My sister's my lover. It's sister-in-law. We're okay. You console Jermaine, but then you suddenly hear a noise coming from the bushes. It's bandits! Worst Dr. Phil advice ever.
You shout, they're right behind us.
Oh.
As you run, you see the bandits approach. They surround you, and one of them reaches out to grab your horse's reins.
Sacrifice the horse!
You swing around and kick the assailant in the crotch, and he crumples to the ground.
Hell yeah! You put a dagger to the bandit's throat and yell, "Who sent you?" AI generated nutshot. Hell yeah, that's the best kind.
One of the bandits says, "It was Beltran. He wants to kill you and take back the crown."
This was all a setup!
What? What did you tell him? Nothing, says another.
I was sent on a mission where I was not expected to survive, and then he sent additional bandits to kill me so I wouldn't get to the other king who's killing people. Okay. You tell the bandit, my life is a movie bull riding and boobies cowboy hat from Gucci wrangling on my booty.
You pull the knife closer to the man's neck and ask again, "What did you tell Beltran?" "Well," says the bandit, "we told him you were going after the crown."
You liars! Well, now I am. Now I have motivation for it because he was just trying to kill me. I wasn't, but now I want it. Yeah, you can't leave a bandit that tried to kill you. Let him go free. He's just gonna try to come back and kill you. You slit the bandit's throat. And tell Jermaine that we need to be on high alert.
You and Jermaine continue on to the town of Lausanne. You head straight for the local castle, and when you arrive, you knock on the door. After a few moments, a servant girl opens up and tells you, "Sir Knight,
I'm just an advisor. Please wait there." Okay. I don't want to correct anyone. Luz Wayne is in Switzerland? Okay. It sounds very, Scandinavian. Ted Knight from Caddyshack. You wait and are shocked to see who greets you. Is none other, and shocked to see who greets you. It's the Beltran Butcher.
You are immediately overcome with anger and turn to punch him in the nose. Beltran grabs your hand and holds you back, saying, Stop. Don't fight me. I'm not here to hurt you.
Hey! Alright, we gotta fix some things. The Beltran Butcher. You, Jermaine. You tell the Beltran Butcher that King Beltran, King B, is trying to kill you and capture him.
The Beltran Butcher laughs and says, I'm sure you are mistaken.
No.
Why would the king want to harm his own advisor? You let out an exasperated sigh and say, he's got some crazy ideas about the throne.
You hold up a bounty, a bloody bounty, signed by King B, that you found on the bandit you killed earlier.
This man is wanted by the royal guard.
Game of toilets.
If you know anything, you'll tell me now. You give the paper to the butler, and he takes it and looks at it.
The king's got some weird ideas about toilets in the kingdom. He's like, we should have eye holes in all of them. And then we go, what, king? What? What the fuck? You know, to see if anybody's storing anything illegal in the toilets, because we've got a lot of weapons in toilets. And you go, I haven't seen anyone store a weapon in a toilet. And the king goes, shut up and install the eye holes in the toilets. And we go, all right. Whatever you say. The butler is also an assassin. I believe that. You notice a tattoo on the butler of the Beltran Royal Guard. And attack him. He is a secret assassin.
He tries to stab you, but you duck and hit him across the face. He falls to the floor and you say, I knew I could count on your help.
Oh, now you're gonna help me.
You grab the butler by the shirt collar and lift him off the ground.
The butler tells you his name is Humping. And he does not work for the Royal Guard anymore.
Then why do you have this? I thought you worked for the guards.
It's a great question.
Humping admits, yes, I used to. I quit and joined up with the army of Prince Adolf.
Ooh, not a good name for anyone in authority or with any power. Prince Adolf what? Yeah, I'm just going to say that. You say Prince Adolf what? What is his last name? Adolf Hitler.
His last name is Fuck.
Fuck that.
I am sorry to hear about your wife,
Oh
but you
my
should have known
God.
better than to join the enemy.
Okay. I was scared to join, that we were about to join Adolf Hitler, but I'm all about joining Adolf Fuck that.
If you don't turn yourself in, I will have to put you down.
Oh, interesting. You shake your head. Or you nod your head and say, I will join Prince Adolf Fucks. Adolf Fuck that. This guy fucks. It's probably why he changed his name legally to Fuck. Fuck that.
You throw the butler to the ground, and he crawls away.
That was unnecessary.
You are approached by a messenger from the castle, but you can't understand her because she is speaking French. Speak English, you say.
Speak English! I know I'm a guest in your kingdom, and I came here looking for help, but speak English! Jeez! Why doesn't everybody speak English here?
She says, My lord, your friend, the king, wishes to see you in the great hall.
Which king?
You enter and find a very large room filled with people. You look around until you spot your old buddy, the king.
Okay. I'm gonna next it again. Sounds like a usual American.
Germain, says the king.
Jermaine.
Come over here. I've been looking forward to seeing you again. You walk over to the king and he says, Your Majesty, my apologies.
You look confused. But the king informs you that you have royal blood. And you are actually the true king of the North. King of the North! King of the North!
You inform the king that you are not interested in being king,
Just like
and
Jon
you would
Snow.
rather spend time with your new lover, Heidi.
Oh, whoa, that's presumptive.
That's enough, says the king. You are no longer welcome here.
I love that. The immediately heel turn of, you're actually the true king. I don't want to be king. Then get the hell out of here. That's enough. Go to jail, actually. We're going to kill you now. You don't want to be the king. You're the true king. Fuck you. I didn't want you to be king anyway. That was just a polite offer. I had to offer. Only royal blood is allowed here. But we do have royal blood. Apparently. Well, we want to be Burger King. Well, here we go. Time to transform. You feel... You look down and see that Jermaine has stabbed you in the gut. This was all a setup. You see your vision begins to blur, and you feel your life slipping away, ... until you begin to transform. Et tu, Jermaine? Yeah. Not you, Jermaine. Anybody but you. I know I just met you, but...
You're still wearing the same clothes as before, but now you have horns and bat-like wings on your back.
Fuck yeah.
You land heavily onto one of the benches and fall to your knees. The crowd goes silent and you hear the Queen whisper, "What is happening to him?"
You fly over to the throne and cut off the king's head. Or Ozzy Osbourne, yeah. Time to ride the crazy train. Crazy.
The crowd cheers and the Queen rushes to your side, saying, "You killed him. You murdered our dear husband." The Queen attempts to embrace you, but you push her back and tell her to get out of your way.
Oh, she's clutching. You bite the Queen's ear off and fly out the window. Crazy!
She screams and tries to run after you, but you slam the door behind her. You sit on the throne and rule the kingdom of the north.
Okay! Slam the window door,
The
yeah.
end.
I guess there's like shutters or something.
You head back to the inn and see that Jermaine...
Oh, whoa. So a little prologue. Or epilogue. We gotta kill Jermaine, too. Oh, no, but Jermaine ran away.
is gone. Where did that kid go? You ask the butler. Oh, yes sir.
Do we get revenge on
He left a
Jermaine?
little while ago. The butler tells you that he saw him heading towards the docks.
We could start a new story or we could get revenge on Jermaine. I mean, he was just doing what he was told, but now that we're like a super demon Ozzy Osbourne, I feel like Jermaine's not going to live. Jermaine can't live. Actually, the more I talk about it, the more I'm talking myself into it. You fly towards the dock. Oh yeah, whatever happened to Adolf? Fuck that. Well, I guess we'll never know now. He's trying to rule in a distant kingdom. We can't do a Game of Thrones long-length story tonight. But now we know Adolf Fuckdog exists. Oh wait, actually, here we go. I have a way to combine the two together. You fly towards the docks and see Jermaine boarding a ship with Prince Adolf Fuckdot. You board the ship with them and say, "Where do you think you are going, Jermaine?" There we go.
Prince Adolf says, "We are going to the city of Toulon to meet the other members of the Brotherhood."
Oh, okay.
You say, "I don't believe you. You are a traitor and I am taking you down myself."
Well, our beef is more with Jermaine than Prince Adolf. Just like George R.R. Martin, you don't finish this series. Yeah, I'm never going to finish this story just to be more like George R.R. Martin. Please give me $50 million. You grow sharp claws from your hand and pierce through Jermaine's guts. You look Jermaine right in the eye and say, "Et tu, Jermaine?"
He cries, "No. No, I'm not. I'm sorry."
I don't think you've heard that, Jermaine. Jermaine doesn't speak Latin. He's like, no, I don't want a hamburger. And you go, that's not at all what that means. And
"Shut
you go,
up."
Shut up. Shut up.
You grab him by the throat and pull him close to you. You rip open his chest with your claws and stab him several times with a dagger.
Now that's a revenge kill. That is a complete and utter overkill. Prince Adolf bows before you, trembling and offering you anything you want. You tell Prince Adolf you only want one thing. What is it? Oh, badass!
His head.
Hell yeah.
You grab Prince Adolf by the hair and drag his limp body over to the railing. You throw Prince Adolf's head into the water and watch it sink to the bottom of the sea.
Damn. Which head? Yeah. His fuck dot. Next time on So now you are a demon king.
You need to stop the war between humans and demons. You decide to invade the demon world and take their women for yourself.
Hell yeah.
But first you have to capture the demon lord. Well, let's go make some more babies.
Well, I gotta build my army. Time to make some babies. Time to get to fucking. Alright, if all the ladies could just line up and be pre-lubricated by the time I get to you. I don't want any dry humping. I'm going to be having sex with a lot of you in order to build up my kingdom, and I do not want a dry dick. All the single demons. All the single demons. Pray to the Dark Lord. Pray to the Dark Lord. If you like it, you should have put the ring from Mordor on it. If you like it, you should have put the ring from Mordor on it. Building a demon kingdom. All right, let's start a new story. I'll take impromptu prompts. You are a blank, and you blank. So give me a name and a situation, or an occupation, or a weird character, and I'll do it. You are a Pepsi factory worker. You are addicted to Coca-Cola. Nice and simple. That's all it takes. Thank you, Misha. You are a Pepsi factory worker. I'm going to give him a name. Named Milton Waddles. And you are secretly addicted to Coca-Cola. A brand trader, yeah. My mom worked for Ford, and she drove not a Ford for a long time. And she would get some eyes. I'd be like, whatever. You want to give me a free car? That's the only way I'll do it. If it's free, I'll drink Pepsi all day long. I'll drive a Ford. But if I have to buy it, I'm just gonna buy what's ever good for me.
You have been working at the plant for 2 years now, but it is your dream job.
Oh, interesting.
Your boss, Mr. Smith, doesn't care about what goes on in his factory as long as he gets paid every week and has an endless supply of Coke machines that never run out.
Oh my God! Everybody at Pepsi is just a trader. All the soda machines in the Pepsi factories are Coca-Cola. This is some throwing down here. This is some. Pepsi would be ruined if everybody knew this. Everyone at the Pepsi factory took the Pepsi challenge and they chose Coke. And they had to oblige or else everyone would have quit. This is really damning evidence. Or we're like the #1 worker at the factory and that's like our request. So they're like, please don't go work for Coke. We will put all the Coke machines in here for you, Milton Waddles. As long as you keep your hand on the Pepsi factory line. This is our dream job, which seems a little strange. I guess our dream job, just not our dream company. Working at a soda plant, but not the right soda plant, right? You always got to have something to shoot for. You take a break from working the factory line and drink your usual 2-liter of Coca-Cola. In the break room. You notice a new Pepsi employee is giving you a dirty look. You must be new here. Whoa!
She's wearing a short skirt with her blouse unbuttoned, showing off cleavage and large brown eyes. Hi, she says to you, I'm Sarah. Her voice sounds like it comes from deep within her throat, which makes it sound husky.
I'm Sarah. You like what you say? You know this is a Pepsi plant, right? Yeah, don't talk. Please shut up. I am willing to go on a date with you if you promise to never speak. Okay. No, not even that. Just blink. 1 for yes, 2 for no. And I'll only ask you yes or no questions. All right. Shut up. You explain to Sarah that you just really prefer Coke over Pepsi. And that it really isn't that big of a deal. Sarah smiles. I'll just say that. Let's see what Sarah does. Does her blouse cover her eyes? I'm so confused. Yeah, wait a second. Oh, it's an and. It's like starting a new thought. She's wearing a short skirt with her blouse unbuttoned, showing off her cleavage. Okay. And her large brown eye. Oh, yeah. That does sound very weird. Does she normally wear a shirt above her forehead? Yeah. I don't get it. Ultra high turtleneck is the new fashion, I guess, in this world.
You feel bad because everyone else seems to think you are being rude by not drinking their preferred product.
Okay.
After some small
everyone
talk,
knew
Sarah
says
invites you
this.
back to her apartment where she lives alone with her mother who works nights at the hospital.
Well, then you don't technically live alone. I feel like you lied to me. You know, the only reason I came over is because I thought you lived alone. Oh my god. You tell Sarah. I drank so much Coca-Cola that I peed my pants. My pants are completely soaked. Soaked. Oh, well.
Sarah laughs. My mom will be home soon and we can go get changed into something more comfortable.
Okay,
Come
well,
on.
This is why I didn't want to come over here if you had a mom that you lived with.
Okay, you say. You follow Sarah down the hall to her bedroom.
When you open the bedroom door, you are greeted by Godfrey St. Pellier, Pepsi Inquisitor. This whole date was a setup.
He smiles at you. Hello, Milton. Welcome to our humble abode.
Oh, fuck you, Godfrey. Also, let's see how I say this.
When you open the bedroom door, you are greeted by Godfrey St. Pellier, Pepsi
Pellier.
Inquisitor.
Okay.
This whole date was a setup.
Okay, I just had to know how to say that last name. Or how Oprah thinks to say it.
He looks around the room and sees Sarah's mother is asleep on the couch watching television. Oh, hello Mrs. Simmons, he says, I didn't know you were here.
Okay, You tell Godfrey. Cut the crap. Why do you want to meet with me so badly that you'd set all of this up? No, we're gonna stay with dirty pants.
Godfrey smiles. It's simple really. I've been observing you, Milton, for quite some time now, and it appears that you have developed a soft spot for Coca-Cola.
Whoa!
Well, I am going to give you one last chance to convert
to Pepsi. This is like a this is like a kill crew for Pepsi. Conversion therapy, yeah. They're like, you got one more chance. I'm asking you nicely, Milton. I'm not going to ask nicely again. I was born this way, yeah. I just prefer the taste of Coke over Pepsi. It's not that big of a deal. Milton, Milton, Milton. Do you like your knees? Yes. Do you like them unbroken? Ah! You will drink the Coke. I mean the Pepsi. See, I don't even know who I'm working for anymore. You notice Godfrey is holding a torture device. A
chair with chains attached to its legs.
Well, honestly, I didn't expect the date to end so early, so I have to install this still. So if you could just stay right there, and then I'm gonna chain the thing to the wall, and then I'm gonna put it down in it. I'm not gonna do that.
I'll give you 5 seconds to choose Pepsi, or you will end up sitting in that chair until you die. The moment you hear those words, you are consumed with fear.
You would think this would be AiPD's first soda kill squad, but it's not. When did we have a kill squad before? I believe that it happened. Gilbert Godfrey, Pepsi therapist. Okay. You do not answer. And Godfrey manages to put you in the chair. Some time passes. And in walks Gilbert Godfrey, Pepsi therapist. Uh-oh.
He smiles at you. Hi Milton, how are you doing today?
I don't like that greeting.
Gilbert tells you that he is going to help you overcome your addiction to Coke. He explains, Pepsi is better for you than Coke.
Pepsi is better for you than Coke! Jesus, this is the guy you brought to convince me? Yes! If you drink Coca-Cola, you gotta get fucked in the ass. What? I don't think so. I haven't been... I'm going to fuck you in the ass! Affleck! Oh, God, I knew it was you. If you drink Coke, you'll end up with a voice like me. No! You tell Gilbert. And this is just a weird filibuster. You're not meant to be angry with your friends. You're meant to be angry with yourself. I hate myself for going on a fake date with Sarah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Gilbert then takes out a can of Pepsi and hands it to you.
Okay.
Here you go, he says. Drink Pepsi and you will see the light.
Okay. Hey, I don't think I will. I've had it before and I'm pretty sure.
You take the Pepsi from him and you find that it tastes very good.
Okay. Wow, really? Yeah. Gilbert notes your delighted face and smiles. You interrupt his pre-celebration and say, but I still prefer Coke.
Gilbert says, well then, you should drink more of it.
Pepsi secretly a cult? I believe it.
You stare at Gilbert and ask, why would I want to drink more of this horrible tasting soda?
Oh damn! We were lying to you! You set up a date for us and we threw it right back in your face. Bullshit! Hey, what's up, Owl? In your face! This is horse piss compared to Coca-Cola. Oh!
Gilbert smiles, because it is your favorite beverage and you love it.
They are really going the lengths to convert us, too. They're like, everybody who works for Pepsi has to drink Pepsi. Them's the rules! As a LaCroix boy, LaCroix is a cult. I believe that as well. I have turned into a LaCroix boy. As much as I was like, I don't get why anybody would drink flavored water, flavored sparkling water. Now I drink it all the time, mainly because of Ellen. I'll put an asterisk to that. If it was just me, I probably wouldn't have got into it. Limoncello LaCroix is so good. I like the key lime pie. Yeah, key lime is so good. I just don't understand how it tastes like that. But it's good. What's LaCroix? It sounds like a California thing. It's flavored sparkling water, Misha. But, yeah. It's, I don't know, yeah. Pamplemousse, that's also a good one. And they, like, change it up. It just exploded. I mean, like, flavored soda water has been around for, like, forever, but for some reason, I don't know why LaCroix ran away with it. And flavored seltzers. Hey, Misha, don't knock until you try it. I'm not trying to convert you, but +1 Misha, yeah. Well, I was converted. At first, I thought it doesn't have fake sugar is why it's good. Yes, I agree. You break out of your restraints and reach for a secret Coca-Cola. You had stuffed in your back pocket. You down the Coke, and like Popeye with spinach, you gain super strength to fight off this Pepsi conversion squad. Popeye. Popeye the Sailor Man. He drinks Pepsi all the time.
Milton Waddles defeats the Pepsi Inquisitors and escapes the building.
Wow, weirdly went into third person there.
As you walk home, you begin to realize that maybe you were wrong about Coke being better than Pepsi.
No, the conversion therapy's working. No.
A few weeks later, you receive a letter from Sarah saying she wants to go out again.
Oh my God. What a what a turn. We Popeye out of there, and then we're like, am I wrong? Why am I fighting so hard against this? Am I the wrong one? Maybe it is better. Yeah, and also, yeah, Sarah going way old school. We get like a stamped sealed letter, and we like, wow, that's sincere. Who sends letters anymore? That's so nice. Even though she tried to deceive me, I'm considering. I'm on the fence about a lot of things nowadays. We have to go to HR to confirm our relationship. Oh yeah, she is a new employee, and this is a little, against company policy, but. You hesitate, but you give Sarah a second chance. You take her to your favorite restaurant. What's it gonna say? Oh, hell yeah! Hey, bitch, you betrayed me? We're going to Burger Circus.
Burger Circus.
I ain't taking you to Red Lobster or anywhere nice. We're going to Burger Circus.
When Sarah orders a burger, you notice that it is made with cheese, bacon, and tomatoes. You try it and you actually like the taste.
Yeah. You have to earn your way to fancy restaurant again.
After eating, Sarah asks if you want to grab a coffee and watch the sunrise over downtown San Francisco.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't ask where we were, but I guess we're near the San Francisco Bay Area. No Cheddar Bay biscuits for you. Yeah, you want crab legs? We're going to have to get married first for me to trust you. You're eating burgers at 5 a.m. Oh, yeah, wait. We're eating very, very late if we're going to watch the sun rise over downtown San Francisco. That is interesting. But you know what? Burger Circus is there for you. The glowing, warming light is to bring solace. Thank God we had our date at 4 in the morning. A breakfast burger. Oh, that sounds good as hell right now. You have never felt this way about anyone before. You look at Sarah, and she looks back at you as the sun begins to rise. We love the burger more than Sarah? Possibly.
You kiss Sarah passionately and you both fall into bed together.
Classic San Francisco. There's just a rogue mattress laying out in the street.
You wake up the next morning feeling great.
we slept on it, I guess. Rogue, dirty, homeless mattress.
You kiss Sarah goodbye and she gives you another passionate kiss.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Milton. Sarah says, see you tonight.
Bye. Don't try and trick me again, Sarah. I won't. All right. At work, you go back to work where everyone seems to be walking on eggshells around you. You know why. But you wonder why Sarah isn't here. You ask your boss. Where is Sarah today? Notice Sarah has been fired. Okay.
She is at home resting, he answers.
Oh no, we're fucking blowing her cover. She called in because she wanted to like get all sexy for us for like a date tonight. Cause she's like, wow, I really like this guy. And we're fucking being like, no, I'm going over her house later actually. So if she's said she was sick, she's a liar.
You are confused and say, why did she send me a text message telling me to come over today? Well, your boss says, she said you would understand when you saw what she wanted to show you.
Haha, good answer. All right, I'm back in, Sarah. You got me. After work, you stop by a liquor store to pick up a 12-pack of Cokes. And you make your way to Sarah's house, to Sarah's apartment.
When you arrive, you find Sarah's parents in the living room watching television.
Milton Waddles has a lot of dental problems.
Hey Milton, Sarah says, come on in.
This is so awkward too. Just can we go to a place where your parents are not at, Sarah?
You follow Sarah into the kitchen and you see that she has prepared a feast for you.
You've completely redeemed yourself, Sarah. Thanks for the feast. You look at all the food that must have taken her all day to prepare. The feast is all for Sarah. Yeah, she's like, oh, well.
A cheeseburger, fries, chicken nuggets, hot dogs, macaroni and cheese, pizza, cookies, ice cream sundaes, cake pops, and more.
Hell yeah. Let's get fat as hell.
Sarah grabs a bottle of Coke from the fridge and offers it to you.
Sarah, I want to say right now, you have completely redeemed yourself. I'm ready to propose after this. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. You took the day off work to cook burgers, fries, chicken nuggets, hot dogs, macaroni, cheese, pizza, cookies, just complete junk food. You bought Coke. And, you are so okay. That is so rude. I have to say it. Okay, thanks, Anime. You say to Sarah, "Oh God, this feels bad." Even just typing this in. This is it. Go bake me some cakes, cookies, and pies. Oh, whoa.
Sarah laughs and says, "No, silly, this is just a snack. Now sit down and eat it."
Oh my God, she's a feeder. She's a feeder. She's not fat, but she's making us gain weight. She's like, I'm going to make you into my 800-pound love bunny. There we go.
You sit down at the table and you
right.
start to devour the food Sarah has prepared for you.
Okay. You notice a photo turned down on the mantle over the fireplace. You turn it over to see Sarah with a gigantic 600-pound ex-boyfriend. You notice there. You then figure out what Sarah is trying to do. She is a feeder, and she is trying to make you gain a grotesque amount of weight. Turned down for what?
You stand up and scream, "Get out! Get out now!" Sarah starts crying as she
Get out of
tries
your own
to
house!
explain herself. "Milton, please don't leave me," Sarah pleads.
Get out! Milton, wait. I live here. I understand you don't like this. No, get out of here. I'm taking your parents. I'm taking your place. Go to the mattress where we had our passionate kiss, and you can live there now. I live here now. You storm out and sit in the hallway, fuming mad. But as you cool off, you begin to consider becoming a fat piece of crap for Sarah.
You call Sarah and tell her that you will meet her at Burger Circus.
Okay. Hey, Sarah, let me tell you how into this idea I'm at.
You arrive at Burger Circus and you order a large stack of onion rings. Sarah arrives soon after and she sits down beside you and says, "I am sorry I tried to trick you."
A Burger Circus employee rolls over a wheelbarrow filled with onion rings. Sarah notices and smiles. You say, Sarah, I'll be your honey bear. I'll switch to Irish. Good old Emily.
Sarah smiles. That's sweet, Milton, but I already have one.
What? What the fuck? I did this for you.
You ask Sarah what she means.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Sarah says, the first time we met, I was a fat girl.
Oh, she's the fat one. But what? I'm confused. Hold on, I got Nexus. What? I'm so confused.
The second time we met, I was a skinny girl.
Oh, maybe I just thought she was a new girl, but she's worked there for a long time.
You say, but you are still a fat girl now.
Damn! Oh my god! This AI is fucking cold-blooded today!
Sarah says, yes, but I will always be my own person.
You think you're skinny? You're still fat. Oh, god damn, Milton. That hurts. Sarah's so horrible. No. Milton is horrible. I mean, Sarah, she was trying to be clear with her intentions. It wasn't like she was trying to sneak donuts and cakes and pies into her mouth. She doesn't deserve you. It was a sweet gesture, but yeah, it was kind of like you gotta prepare us for that. She doesn't deserve you. I think Milton is still wearing his piss-soaked pants from earlier. We never changed. Oh my god. Ass. Okay. Anime, you are equally on fire with the insults today. You asked Sarah. You should really lose some weight. Oh fuck. This feels so bad.
Sarah laughs. I can't believe you think that I'm trying to make myself look like a cow.
I didn't say that.
You say, well, you could at least get rid of the beer gut.
Woo! This hurts. Milton's got away with words. You motion for a Burger Circus employee to come over to your table. You tell the employee, hey, can we get this? Okay, can we get this whale some krill to eat?
The employee looks at you and says, sure thing, sir.
Okay, Milton just knew it was a thing on the menu. It wasn't just a blatant insult. They got
He comes
krill.
back with a plate of dead whales and you throw it into the garbage. You say to Sarah, I love you, but I cannot date a fat girl.
You know what? Okay, that might sound cruel, but the crueler thing is to know that and continue to date her. He's being fucking... Yeah, how big is the plate? Are there small whales? I don't think there's... I think whales are all gigantic. Maybe a baby whale... Even a baby whale's like the size of a truck. Like an 18-wheeler. Milton just Tony's own Sarah. Absolutely right. Well, he gave her an ultimatum at least. He's like, look, I can't date a fat girl. So you either hit the treadmill or hit the road. Okay? Now I'm going to become a fat fuck, and I know that's hypocritical, and I don't care. I drink Coca-Cola on the regular. I regularly consume lots of empty calories. But if it's going to work out between us, you got to be skinny. Milton should become a stand-up comic. Yeah, just a roast comic. But he's a roast comic, but he just roasts his own wife. I mainline Coca-Cola. Yeah, it's not hypocritical if it's true. Let me think about that, actually. Whew. We are going through some things today. Where do we go now? Sarah sits in silence for a while, but she eventually gives you an answer.
She says, "You are right, Milton. I am a fat girl."
Now I feel bad. We need to go sleep on the heroin mattress and make up, yeah.
The next morning, you wake up and realize that Sarah is not there. You feel alone and you decide to go for a walk.
Oh, okay. Well, if we're going to go mean, I guess we got to go all the way. The ground feels unusually soft. You look around and are in a strange environment. Everything is weirdly flesh-colored. You then look up and notice Sarah has gotten really fat. So fat that you are walking around on her enormous thighs. Sarah rumbles out, "Hello, Milton. Good morning." I am trying to show you my final form.
You laugh, so that's what you were doing last night.
Well, at least we have a let the pumpkin spice flow. Yeah. I'm going to live on planet Sarah, I guess.
Sarah says, "Yep, I told you that I would be a fat girl. You should have seen the look on your face."
Okay, I think we got to end this one. Next time on So You're Dating a Blimp.
Let's play Truth or Dare. If you want to submit a story,
Oh,
please
okay.
send it to us via email at submissions are welcome.
That's a good reminder. Submissions are welcome. So, asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk, dot, asterisk. We're TLD, yeah. All right. I think we could squeeze in one more story before we do, before the boys join on. All right, I'm taking prompts. You are something, a name, and then you are blank. What are we, or what situation are we in? So, like, you are Marky Mark, and you are trying to obtain a music career. You are Blimperson. You are Kilson, Tim Allen's neighbor. Perfect. That's all I need. Thank you, sure, why not? Let's squeeze it in. Everyone thought my name was Wilson. It was not. It's Kilson. I'm always looking at that family because I want to wear their skins. I'm Kilson.
You have a very nice house on the beach, and you've been married to an attractive woman for 10 years.
Some Kilson backstory.
Your wife is always complaining about how boring it gets when she has sex with you because there isn't any action in your bedroom.
Okay. Well, I just can't get hard without murder. And she goes, wow, Kilson. Oh. Yeah. Kilson, sounds like you need more power in the bedroom. He likes to kill sons. Yeah, perfect. Misha's got it. I'm Kilson. I like to kill sons. Wilson? Do your ears not work? I said Kilson. You only know the missionary position. Yeah. We're real bowling. We're old. While you wait to recharge, you step outside to the backyard and stare at Tim Allen's house. Tim notices and comes outside to greet you. To greet you and tell you about a problem he is having. With his family. Has Tim Allen been in anything recently? Nothing good. He had that show that got canceled. I forget what it's called. Clearly nobody was watching it.
He says that his son wants to be more adventurous sexually, so he has started dating women who do not wear panties.
Whoa, Tim! That must be JTT.
What advice would you give him?
I would say that's not a problem and just enjoy the time you have being young and attractive.
Tim, I said as we walked back into my house, I think this whole thing was just a way of getting me out here.
What? You give Tim some solid advice for his son. Let the boy enjoy his youth. Eventually, he will be a hideous pile of bones in the ground. So who cares?
It was dark by now and we were both tired from our day of fun. We decided to call it quits for the night and went inside to watch television while we waited for the sun to come up.
On TV, there is an interesting show about two fishermen that
Catch a big tuner. One of them
Tuner.
has a daughter named Annabelle. She is beautiful and has long blonde hair down past her ass cheeks.
Okay.
As they cook their fish, one of the men looks over at Annabelle
No!
and sees that she
No. That's not okay. The deadliest snatched. Oh, that you are quick with that one, real golden toast. But that's good. But also, I'm hoping it's the other guy and not the guy looking at his daughter. Tim Allen changes the channel to a new show about 3 wacky firemen that obviously a Fox show. Ooh.
get caught in a blizzard. They all end up naked except for their helmets and
Why
boots.
is everyone naked on television
On another
now?
station, there is a show where 3 guys are talking about going to strip clubs. The host asks if anyone ever
Saw a stripper without underwear on. Wow. That seems to be what's popular on network television. Is she not wearing any underwear? Oh! We can't show it, but clearly she's not wearing underpants. You keep looking through channels, trying to find something wholesome to watch. You land on a show about what's something wholesome about 3 grandmas that are cracking jokes while playing bingo. Dr. Pole. No!
all of the grandmothers have big breasts and saggy asses. Some of them even go braless and their nipples stick straight out.
I was looking for wholesome.
You can't believe what you see. Then the game starts and everyone begins yelling bingo.
That's not how bingo works. You can't call bingo before the numbers have been called. You're cheating then. You're clearly cheating. Isn't there, don't you get, I haven't been to a bingo hall, but don't you get knocked for calling bingo when you don't have a bingo? Yeah, what type of cable subscription do I have? I have the Hustler package, apparently. Return of Granny Fuckers. Alright. This has just become like channel surfing, but I love it. Larry Flynn Gale. You turn the TV off and turn to Tim Allen and say, we should make a TV show. A nice show about your family, Tim. You realize your TV needs more power.
He smiles and says, that's a great idea. I'll talk to my agent tomorrow.
Yeah, you do that, Tim.
The next morning, Tim calls you at work and invites you to lunch at his favorite restaurant.
You arrive at Tim's favorite restaurant. What is it? Burger Circus? Oh, come on.
Hey Tim, you say, I'm glad you called yesterday. I wanted to ask you about the TV show idea. Oh, he says, I thought you might want to meet my agent.
Okay, I do want the name of this restaurant, though. Uh-oh.
His name is Jim.
Uh-oh.
Jim, you say? I remember you telling me that you met him last year. Yeah, he says he is very good. He got me my first deal.
Jim tells you that he has got a deal for a pilot episode. All you are happy that the show has been greenlit to shoot a pilot and know exactly what the episode should be about.
So what kind of episodes do you want to write?
Oh my God.
Well, he says, I am thinking about writing an episode where your wife goes out with a couple of other men.
Okay. All right. It's innocent so far.
And what happens?
And what happens?
They take her out to dinner and then they fuck her brains out, he says.
God. Oh my God. We were trying to go wholesome, but you know, when the pressure's on, you gotta really go what is popular nowadays.
You look at Tim and say, are you sure this is what you want to do?
Yeah, Tim, what do you want to do?
Yes, he says, it will be funny.
I guess that's the subtext behind every Home Improvement episode. Jill's just gonna go out and a bunch of men she's going to meet will fuck her brains out. And you just never show that, but that's the subtext.
You smile and nod your head and say, okay, I understand. Let's start shooting the pilot episode right away.
You finish the pilot episode and eagerly await the test screening results. Jim enters the room and tells you the results.
It was terrible.
Yep.
But I thought you told me it was a good idea, you ask. I did, he says, but I don't know anything about TV.
And you're an agent? You suck. You run in the test screening room and look at the test audience. They are all
laughing hysterically. You ask them why they laughed.
So Jim fucking lied to us. He was trying to steal the idea.
One man says, your wife was wearing a bra when she was sitting down. She didn't need it. Her tits looked like they were ready to fall out of her shirt.
Well, that wasn't supposed to be funny, sir, but if you enjoyed it, I guess, you know, that's... the critics hate it, but the audience loved the show, yeah. You ask another person what they thought of the pilot.
I liked it, he says, except that I felt sorry for your wife. I mean, how could you expect her to sit around with those two men and not be horny? She should have taken her bra off and let them suck on her tits.
This is the best test audience in the world. They love it. You see, Jim has run off. He was lying because he was clearly trying to steal the show and sell it to a different network. A Fox executive gives you a deal for 5 seasons.
What do you do?
What?
Pilot story.
Pilot story?
Yours sincerely. TFD.
What's that? TFD?
Director. Casting department. P.S. We will be sending you the final script for the pilot episode.
Interesting. Alright, we could squeeze in one more. The Fox department, I guess. Alright, one more story before the boys hop on. You know the format. You are a blank, and you blank. Give me a name and a situation or a job or a character or occupation. You are blank, and you are blanking. Actually, I could probably squeeze up. I think Real Golden Tusk had something. Right? You are Tony the preacher who cusses out because of Tourette's. Or actually, you are Real Golden Tusk and you type too fucking slow. Okay. I could take your first idea, Golden Tusk, if you want that. I could do this one. You are Tony, the preacher who cusses because of Tourette's. I gotcha. I gotcha. Don't do a Tourette's prompt. We're going for it. Tourette's isn't always swearing. It could be a weird tick, like I sat next to somebody who had Tourette's and he would just go boop, boop, boop. And I was like, that's fucking annoying. And I thought he was just fucking with me, and I learned it was Tourette's. And I always thought that Tourette's was swearing. And I was like, it's still fucking annoying, but you know, whatever. What you gonna do?
You've been on your own for a long time now, and you're getting older but not wiser. I felt her hand brush my cheek as she spoke to me in that soft voice. I'm going away from here soon, so there won't be any more accidents or near.
Wait, what? Accidents or near misses? Oh, what kind of accidents here? I mean, you're making fun of a mental illness? Not necessarily. You're assuming that we're going to make fun of a mental illness. But
so
maybe.
Don't do anything stupid like this again. She kissed my forehead, then turned around and walked out of the room without another word. My heart was pounding hard against my chest, and it wasn't just from anger.
You can't believe what that woman just confessed to. She said that she ... Tourette's only comes out in stressful situations. I could see that. I don't know too much about it other than I know it's got weird tics and...
Knew about us when we were kids. Why would she say something like that? It must have been some kind of mistake. As I lay there trying to get control over myself, I wondered if maybe she had made up the whole thing.
You run into your preacher HQ and hop on the phone to talk with God. This sounds like a bad erotica book.
He answers, but instead of talking to him directly, he tells you that your wife has gone crazy and is planning to leave town.
Oh.
And if you want to save yourself, then you need to come home right now.
Okay. You rush straight over to God's house.
As you walk through his front door, you hear a loud crash coming from upstairs.
Whoa!
You go up to check it out, only to find the woman you love sprawled across the floor in a pool of blood.
Whoa! God walks out of the bathroom and says, "Oh, don't worry about that. I just find it funny to kill people and then resurrect them." No harm, no foul. God then taps your wife and she snaps back to life.
What? You ask in disbelief.
That is the perfect thing. What did you just say, God? What? What?
She looks at you and smiles. Sorry about that. We should probably talk about that later, though.
The Lord really
Let's
works in
get down
mysterious
to business,
ways.
shall we?
I like to kill people, but I bring them back sometimes, if I remember. Is this a Metatona story? Yeah, I think so. What if Tony was a preacher?
The woman points to the couch and you sit down next to her.
Okay.
Now, she begins, I know all about you and your little friend. I've seen everything, and it's time for you to pay the piper.
Who is our little friend? Are we cheating on our wife and she knows about it? AKA my dick. I know your little friend. You mean my dick? You mean Al Pacino? You can't believe that your wife found out about your secret relationship with Al Pacino.
How could she know? What does she mean by paying the piper anyway?
Yeah, that's very confused.
The woman continues, Al Pacino was a very good-looking young man who loved to fuck and suck dick.
The more you know about Al Pacino, you know, they keep it secret. Hey, what's up, Cory? One moment as I adjust for Coryfication. Hi.
I heard you on stream.
Yeah. Did you hear about the fucking and sucking?
So my responses may be very out of sync.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm unmuted.
Hello there.
Oh, let me adjust my camera here. 1 second. Let me switch
Whatever.
to. Here we go. Here we go.
Or boo-ho wee way.
Boo-ho wee way. There we go. There I am. Hey. Jason in WandaVision. Yeah, we have an interesting story about fucking and sucking Al Pacino. And we're Tony as a preacher, and our wife has somehow found out about our secret romance with Al Pacino. And so we went to, we called up God, and he killed her right before, because God does that. He just kills people and brings them back to life. And,
Thanks for having my back.
And then our wife laid it on us that she knew, and she's like, it's time for you to pay the Pied Piper. It's time for you to pay the piper, and I have no idea what that means. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Your wife knows that you are also a lover of big black cock.
Oh.
But she doesn't know that you have fucked every one of your favorite porn stars, including Jake Malone, Chad Cade, Tasha Rain, Marcus London, and James Dean.
James Dean!
The James Dean?
Ah! I like to think
up?
that's just someone who's named James Dean. That's like a stereotypical cowboy porn star.
Yeah. I have blonde hair and I'm incredibly good looking. What should my porn star name be?
Yeah. Also, I would believe that for a preacher to be incredibly conceited and live a life where he's just sucking dick of all these famous stars. And Al Pacino.
This wouldn't even make front page news right now.
Yeah, exactly. They would be like, boring. Yeah, Tony's on his way. Yeah, he should be here shortly. Unless I'm going to message him real quick to see if he's forgotten. But he should be on. Can't make it tonight. I just got the message from Tony.
Well.
So it's just me and you, Cory.
No problem.
This is the accusation that happens when your partner has a dream that you cheated. Yeah. Oh, wait a second.
Come straight home after work today. Why is that, honey? I can't trust you.
Yeah, we're going to fight. And it's going to be bad.
I had a premonition.
Tell him that's unacceptable and he needs to cancel his plans. Yeah. You ask your wife, what did you mean when you said I had to pay the piper? Whoa!
Well, she replies, you see, your problem is that you are gay and you have an addiction to black cock. The best way to break a bad habit is to make sure that you never get a chance to practice it again.
All right, and now we get the religious angle of this whole thing.
You remember smoking a cigarette when you were a child and your dad making you smoke the whole pack.
That's what did it.
You decide to apply that same principle.
Get 12 guys in here right now.
The black cock.
Yep. I'm going to hate it if it's back to back to back to back to back to back.
You will never touch another piece of ass ever again unless you get permission from me first.
Wow.
And you keep doing whatever I tell you to do as long as you live.
Ultimate control.
Someone's
You look
fetish.
at your wife in shock and wonder how she discovered all this information about you.
Oh, come on. It's not. You think you're being so sneaky, but yeah. Someone who lives in the same house with you, they know. They know.
Your wife says your password was God is awesome.
Yeah.
And you suddenly realize that you were using the phrase to describe your obsession with black cock.
God is so awesome. If he made these, he's awesome.
She asks you, so are you ready to become a good little sloth for your new owner?
Oh my god! This is like straight an SMM like
You
script
answer, yes.
for Pornhub. Your wife says. Your wife says also your browser history was open. She's pimping us out, yeah.
You say, oh shit. She laughs and says, don't worry, I didn't read it. I just wanted to see if you were really ready to be my bitch.
I'm ready, ma'am.
Oprah
You
hasn't
say,
lost focus.
but why did you say
Yeah.
that I needed to pay the piper?
Yeah, she kind of said it already.
She says, because you're addicted to black cock. Just like you smoked cigarettes as a kid.
I don't. You are making a connection like it's obvious, and I'm not finding it so obvious, the connection.
She then says, and just like you used to smoke those damn things, you will always crave the taste of black cock.
Alright, we're done with this story. That's the line of the night, I feel like.
You will always crave it.
Oh. This is so funny to have this story, too. And we really weren't leading into it. But earlier we did a story where a guy who worked at a Pepsi factory was addicted to drinking Coke. And he went through, like, conversion therapy after, like, Pepsi headhunters tracked him down and chained him up. And so it's so funny that this is following this. Oh, yeah, there you go.
On the next episode of Big Black Love.
Uh-huh. Oh, I love that it's calling people owner. Tony gets to be this new owner. That is so S&M.
Tony gets to meet his new owner.
Oh, it's not our
She
wife.
is a tall, busty, blonde named Betty.
I gave you over
She
to a
gives
woman
him a
named
brief
Betty.
tour of her place and then takes him into the bedroom. Tony is nervous and excited.
And to do the ultimate Tony zone right before Tony's about to meet his new S&M lover, we're switching to story one.
Here's the place where you will eat dog food off the floor.
Store one. Here is your cage. Here is your leather daddy outfit. Please never look at me. Zip those eyes shut when I enter the room. And if you could huff and puff like a dog all day, that would be fantastic.
Oh God, you zipped up my big eyelashes.
Ow! All right. Zone hanger, yeah. Let's get into the first story of the night. The first... I'm trying to, like, cut it. So now the official episode begins. That was all bonus story. Yeah. Hi-ho, wee way, everybody. Welcome back.
Hi-ho, wee way.
All right, our first story of the night is from Death and Taxes. Thank you, Death and Taxes. The bonus story should be included. I'm working on something for bonus stories where that will be the case. So don't you worry.
Thank you, Death and Taxes.
Thank you, Death and Taxes. You are zombified Benedict Arnold. Years after rising from your grave, you have become a prominent member of the undead horde. Oh, that's nice. However, you are beginning to see lucrative opportunities that involve helping the living. Oh, Benedict Arnold, you just can't help but flip-flop. Benedict Arnold, is that a real person? It is.
Yes.
He is like the synonymous with traitor. He is like the most traitorous traitor in American history.
Killed the name Benedict in the U.S. amongst babies by a lot.
Just
for a lot.
completely gone.
You can now detect an aura around certain humans and their pets.
Cool. Undead
Your
power.
ability allows you to make them more powerful, or even kill them outright.
That seems so powerful.
The former
OP.
is great for hunting prey while protecting those who will be traveling
with you. Okay. It just seems way overpowered. It just seems like any obstacle we could live or power up.
However, it also makes some people suspicious when they sense your presence.
Okay, there's the
In addition,
downfall.
there are rumors about how these abilities work in real life. Can you prove
Where
that
am I
this
now?
legend is true?
Yeah.
Your mission, hunt down a human named Sam.
Ah, interesting. Doesn't say why we have the
There-
mission, but it's our mission.
There is likely more than one Sam.
Yeah. Sam who? You'll know.
I don't have his last name.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, Yosemite Sam? You tell your fellow undead horde.
We're here to kill America again. We're after Uncle Sam.
Sam is usually seen whenever a rabbit named Bugs is around.
Meh.
They all nod
What's up,
eagerly
Dak?
at what you say. After discussing the matter further, you decide to go on your own hunt for Sam. As you walk through town, you spot him immediately.
Wow!
He's
Easy.
wearing his usual outfit.
Brown coat, tan pants, dark green shirt. Yep. That checks out. Actually, let's see how close that is. Brown coat. No. Tan pants. Well, in this one he is. And this one he's not. Dark green shirt. Nah. This is a different guy. Close enough. Yeah.
You try to use your instant death powers on Sam, but you screw up and empower Sam instead.
Oh, shit. This is the exact opposite of what we wanted. Whoa.
This gives him greater strength than he normally has. It also makes him very popular among the ladies.
Ladies love a
Not
strong
only
man.
do they love having sex with him, they also like the way he fights. A few days later,
Sam comes back from one of his adventures with something shiny in his hand. All right. Yeah, next that.
Yeah. What could it be?
it turns
I
out to be a
brought you
piece
gift.
of jewelry.
Ah.
It looks just like yours. I found this, Sam says as he hands it over to you. It was lying right next to my body.
Ah, tarnations. I've been fucking ladies all throughout town, and I must have got this stuck in my butt cheeks during one of my many fuck sessions. I'll give her back to you. All right, one more.
You brushed the poo off.
I think it must have fallen off me during our battle.
Oh.
What do you think?
Well, it wasn't much of a battle. I really just empowered you, and then you went off to fuck the entire town.
You look closely at the item. There's no question that this is identical to yours. You hold it up to your ear.
Yep, sounds
What
like the ocean.
sound?
Definitely my jewelry.
What sound does jewelry make?
I'm yours. Yep, it's my jewelry. It's a chastity belt, possibly. You're hunting him since he committed crimes against fashion. Sounds
You listen
like the
closely and hear the faint sound of.
scene. Yeah.
Give me something crazy, Oprah.
Okay.
Music. The song
Well.
playing is called Auld Lang Syne by Robert Burns. That means this object is made out of gold.
I would argue.
Gold is valuable because it can be used to create coins.
You know, that might work. That might have been science in like the 1800s, but now we know that If it's singing a song, that's very strange, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's made of gold. I mean, I could play it on my phone, and that doesn't mean it's made of gold. Oh, here we go. Yes, and will do, sure.
These coins are worth money. Money is useful
Explain
for
this
buying
money
things.
to me.
The Homer
Buying
Simpson.
things makes life better.
Explain.
Life is fun. Fun is good.
Okay.
The end. You've been reading too many comic books lately.
All right, I'm deleting that. But what is good? Yeah.
What is good?
You know that there are many different kinds of good things in the world. Some are wonderful and some are terrible. For example, you might find a delicious meal, or you could be walking down the street when suddenly someone tries to mug you.
And that's good? I guess for the S&M preacher that we just had, that would have been good. I can't wait. I walk down the street and I hope people will jump out and mug me because that's the only way I can get erect anymore. It's good if you have a fetish for it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Biz, your redemption. This is good. This is a good coupon.
You go to the shop, or you go to the shop. Parents are us.
Yeah, there we
An
go.
attempt to redeem.
Hey, I saw you had this promotion going on for a set of new parents. This is expired.
Sir, this coupon is from 1776.
We're a clothing store for old people. We sell dad jeans now, not parents anymore.
Do you sell polos that I can tuck into my shorts?
Yes.
My look is complete.
How much does it cost to buy a baby? You ask the cashier. She tells you that it costs $8,000.
That sounds about right. If I had to wonder how much it costs to just buy a baby on the lowdown.
You don't have any money. So you try to sell your soul to the devil.
Well, that's the first place we go to, not the bank. Let's not get a loan or try to raise the money in any creative ways. Let's just go straight to, I don't have $8,000. Time to sell my soul to the devil.
How much does this baby cost? By the way, I have no money, so I hope it's nothing.
Can I make a deal with the devil here, or do you want a cashier's check after I make after I go to the crossroads? Too late. You are one betting the Arnold and two dead. Yeah. Also, I'm undead. Do I have a soul? I guess we have to steal a soul now, and then sell that soul to the devil, and then get this baby. Another soul.
The devil hears your plea.
Oh?
And appears to barter.
Yeah.
The devil says to you, "You're undead and have no soul."
Mm-hmm. Forgot to read the fine print. Yep.
But you could collect one for me.
Ah. Or you could go to get a free baby at the Baby Goodwill. But those babies suck. Those babies are pretty bad babies.
This baby is 18 years old.
Yes, and?
He's hardly a baby anymore.
Well, that's what you get. What you?
How would you like to trade
You
your
get what you
soul
pay
for
for
a
it.
fresh one?
Oh.
What's the catch, you ask? The devil explains that your soul will be transferred into a baby. Your old body will die and your new body will live.
Again, I'm already dead, but thank you for the offer. That's a great deal. I am
This
just.
does seem like a win-win.
Yeah. I'm just really walking into deals that I can't cash in. I had the expired coupon. Now I have this great deal for a soul, but I don't have a soul. The Baby Goodwill is just an orphanage, I guess. Yeah. You are sad that you cannot make this deal without a soul. So you
Devil tries to be a real salesman about it, and he's like, "Act now, and I'll put your soul in 2 babies."
Same soul, 2 babies. You are sad that you cannot make this deal without a soul. So you, where would I go for a soul? You go to a nearby campsite. Nearby camp. Nearby lakeside cabin. To find a fresh soul from the people that live there. Go on Fiverr and hire a cheaper devil. Yeah.
You are.
You knock on the
briefly
door and a man
distracted.
answers.
Yeah.
He says, "Come in."
Okay.
You open the door and enter the cabin. Inside, you see an elderly couple sitting at a table. The wife asks you, "Are you here to pick up a soul?"
Ah, she thinks we're like death. Yeah, I'm here to steal your soul and give it to the devil. Do you think I'm death? Do you think I'm? Yeah. Welcome to Crystal Lake. I would love to see a slasher film with old people, and it's all olds. It's just all elderly people.
You say, in a groaning low tone, "Yes."
Why would we want an elderly soul? Hey, we still got that. That devil never specified what kind of soul he wanted, so we could get the baby and a free soul, Bubba Hotep sorta. Oh yeah, with the king and what's his face, FDR.
The woman says, "You can have my lame son. I last saw him playing on the dock with the other campers."
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, thank you," you exclaim.
Yay!
"Oh, thank you."
You leave the cabin and head back to the store. You exchange your soul for a baby and give it to the cashier.
Okay.
"Here you go, sir," she says.
Great.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. You name the child.
George Washington.
Oh, that's great.
George grows up to become a famous president. He leads the United States to victory in many battles and becomes known as the father of our country. George is loved by everyone and dies peacefully in his sleep.
Wow. Real Benedict Arnold here.
You watch George's life pass before you as you live forever
Thank you, Georgie.
as one of the undead.
We all float down here, Georgie boy.
Your teeth will float down here, Georgie boy.
I don't care if you chop down an apple tree, Georgie. Oh, now it's a quiz.
Did you find the correct answer to all of these questions?
Okay, yeah. Let's go through it.
1. Who was Benedict Arnold?
An undead that made a deal with the devil to buy a baby that was George Washington. Okay. Obviously.
He played
2. Why
Sherlock.
did he want to be a hero?
He played Sherlock. Yeah, Benedict Arnold. That British actor who played Sherlock in that series.
Yeah, now he's Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Arnold.
Why did we want to be a hero? For selfish reasons. He wanted to live forever.
3. Where did he hide the treasure?
Oh. I don't know that one. The treasure.
That was the only question that Oprah actually wanted to know the answer to.
Yeah.
She's
Where
where
did
is
the
it?
treasure? You are about to say aloud where the treasure is hidden, but you catch yourself and say, "Nice try, Satan."
Rip off the mask.
You decide to follow the instructions of the game and kill the guards. You sneak past the guardhouse and into the mansion.
Okay.
You start to search for the treasure, but you are interrupted by a loud crash.
Okay. Now we're just playing a game of Clue or something here.
You run quickly to investigate.
It's like the opposite of an escape room. Yeah, we're going into a mansion just to kill everybody. You know, as you do as an undead immortal. Old man Withers.
Colonel Mustard.
Ooh, whoa!
You find a large hole in the wall of the basement. You peek inside and see a giant robot. It's covered in rust and its parts are scattered all over the floor. You grab a wrench and smash the robot's face.
Ah, it's a robot! Die! You die now, robot! You scare me. I'm an undead.
Only I can live forever.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there you said it. As you smash the robot's face repeatedly, you yell, "Only I can live forever." Suddenly, the robot powers on.
It was just the clang it needed to get everything running.
Uh-huh.
Its eyes light up and the robot starts moving towards you. You try to run away, but the robot grabs you and throws you into the air. The robot then slams you against the ground.
The treasure was the friends we made along the way. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. But we really didn't make any friends in this story. Maybe Satan. Definitely not this robot. Who wants to live forever?
You grasp the pendant on your necklace.
Oh, yeah. Our jewelry that was stuck in some guy's ass. In Yosemite Sam's ass cheeks.
And jam the shit covered pendant into the robots.
Wait, let me hear the sound of the ocean one last time. Okay, now I can get rid of it. Now I can do this. Hey, it worked!
The robot stops moving and you can hear it fall over.
Yay.
You jump up and run to the hole in the wall. You climb through the hole and continue searching for the treasure. You find another room full of treasure.
We don't find the room we were looking for. We don't find the treasure we were looking for, but we find another treasure. Just as good.
Good enough.
Good enough. Next time on the Undead Adventures of Benedict Arnold.
National Treasure 6.
National Treasure 6.
Benedict, we've brought you back from the dead because Nicolas Cage is lost in a crypt somewhere, and you're the only one who can get to him.
Find out if you can win the treasure by beating the game. Can you beat the game and become immortal?
We did.
Yes.
If you are very lucky, maybe you can also find a new body to inhabit.
We also did that as well. I guess we beat the fuck out of that story then. We won!
Game done.
Mm-hmm. Alright, moving on to story 2. You might find yourself reading story 2 and ask yourself, how did I get here? Whew. This next story is by Misha. Thank you, Misha.
Thank you very much, Misha.
And it is in the AI module of HP Lovecraft. I feel like that's going to be a very common module used this month. And
Yes.
very good.
Bring on the spookums.
Mm-hmm. Whilst investigating the death of the town's mayor, a caring private investigator called Ruth Gloop uncovers a legend about a supernaturally cursed solid gold teapot. As soon as anyone uses the teapot, he or she has exactly 15 days left to live. I love a good monkey paw situation.
A mysterious woman in black who
Woman
calls
in black.
herself the Lady offers to buy the teapot for $10,000, but when Ruth refuses her offer, the lady threatens to kill him and his family if he doesn't sell it to her.
That is quite the hard buy, not the hard sell. If you don't sell this to me, I'm going to kill your family. Okay, I was trying to, look out for your benefit, but I'm not even going to tell you about the curse this teapot has. Yeah, you can buy it. Where do you live, by the way, so I can, pick it up after 15 days? Just in case you don't want it anyway.
Misha nailed it. Ruth can be a guy's name, too.
Ruth is a man. Ruthless. I guess, yeah.
I like that. As the lady threatens you.
Also, great name for a mysterious character in a story like this.
You get flashbacks to Nam.
Nom!
And being deep in the jungle.
Ding-ding! Bow-dow!
You snap.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that red, white, and blue. I bet the lady is a guy too. You never know.
You know that the only way to save your family is to give up the gold teapot.
Okay.
And you have to do it before midnight on the 31st of December 2019.
Oh, very
A little late for
specific.
that.
You find the teapot hidden under a rock at the edge of town.
Holes under rocks. Nature's bank. Nature's security box.
No one will be able to lift this rock. I barely could.
Yeah. You give the lady the teapot and wait 15 days. On day 15, you pay a visit to the home of the lady.
She looks exactly the same as ever, but now she's wearing a wedding ring.
Ooh, bad time
You
to get
ask
married.
what happened to her husband, and she says he died last year from an illness.
Oh, okay, well.
You ask why she married him, and she says he was
The first man to make love after her transformation. Oh, interesting. Maybe the
You
lady
ask
is...
what transformation?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, do go on. You can't leave me on a cliffhanger like that, miss.
The lady smiles and begins to transform into...
something else.
Oh, something
First
else.
her hair turns white, then her face grows wrinkled and haggard,
Old.
and finally her body becomes skeletal.
Old skeleton.
As the transformation continues, her eyes turn red, her teeth grow long and sharp.
And her nails become talons. Oh my god, she turned into, what's that called? A hag or,
A hag?
yeah, just a hag. Your typical hag.
That description reminded me of Skeleton Warriors, the old cartoon.
Yep. You exclaim,
Does she have a penis?
a
I
hag!
have money riding on this.
And try to run away. But she catches you and grabs you by the throat. You're choking. She throws you against the wall, knocking out 2 of your ribs. Then
Knock
she
them right
begins to
out.
laugh.
Yeah, ow, my ribs! They just flew right out of there. They were on the verge of coming out anyway. I had to get those ribs removed anyway. You really did
They
me a
just go
favor.
skipping across the floor. Shit, my ribs.
Ow, my ribs! I need my ribs back.
You managed to crawl up to one of your severed ribs. And chuck it at the lady.
Yeah. Eat this!
It hits her in the face and she stops laughing. She picks you up and carries you to the door. What are you going to do with me? You ask. Kill you, she says, opening the door.
Just as the lady is about to throw you into a pit of spikes, the golden teapot begins to rumble. And the lady's 15 days are up, and she is about to be taken by the monster summoned from the cursed lamp, from the cursed teapot.
All that's left of her is Cory from AiPD's beautiful sweatshirts.
The lady screams, "No. I won't let you have it." You say, "It's too late. I already gave it to her."
I already gave it to her. Your soul.
The lady struggles against the teapot, but she can't stop it.
The lady is sucked down the spout of the teapot.
Mm-hmm. Just the teapot is evil.
The teapot burps. And from the top comes
Oh, yeah.
Cory from AiPD's beautiful sweatshirt.
Yeah, it just transforms things. I took this perfectly nasty old hag witch and I turned it into a beautiful sweatshirt. Thank you, Teapot. That's why we keep you around.
I am not in the fashion business, and I have never considered it. I often think I have no fashion sense.
Same. I feel like I dress like a toddler most of the time. Look at this. I'm wearing like a weird dragon shirt. I'm wearing.
You're wearing that badass Bowser shirt, though.
Yeah, I like it, but it does not make me feel like I am in the fashion know-how.
I was say I get stared at for this thing. I don't get compliments on it.
It looks cool as hell, though. The ring wouldn't be quite as scary if you had 15 days. I don't know. It still would be scary, right? I mean, what's 15 versus 17? Or 15 versus 7 days? The lady has sucked down the teapot. The teapot burps out, and out comes Cory from AiPD's beautiful sweatshirt.
Would you wear
Cory's eyes
clothing
widen and she
from a
screams,
cursed
I knew
teapot?
it.
I guess, because the curse already happened. Like, the person got turned into the sweatshirt, right? So, the sweatshirt's not going to be evil, right?
You
That's
tried
what you
to
say
explain
as you're putting
it
it
wasn't me. It was the teapot.
Yeah.
It's a magical teapot that sucks people inside and burps them back out.
Wow, we're just really throwing the teapot under the bus here. Cory's like, that's my sweatshirt. And we're going, whoa, I didn't realize you were here. Oh, yeah, it was the teapot, it was the teapot, it was the teapot. So the teapot has a magical portal to my dressing room? Yes.
Is this where all my clothes have been going?
yeah. I thought my dryer was fucked up. You say it's a magical cursed teapot. Yeah. Okay. I guess that checks out. Why does AI think Cory is a woman? Oh, again, and she screams. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, there was a story yesterday with a female Cory as well. Yeah.
It is kind of a unisex
And a
name.
monkey in a cubicle. Yeah, I remember that.
You reason with Cory.
Yeah, I think we laid it all out here. Let's just tell the truth for once. Listen.
You must have so many cool sweatshirts.
Yeah.
Surely I can have one of them.
Yeah. I mean, I had to kill this old hag witch who was threatening to kill my family. And
Yeah,
I
you
didn't know it
dumped
was
a
going to
dead
spit out your
woman.
sweatshirt.
You dumped a dead woman in my dressing room.
Whoa! Affirm.
No?
No!
You try to grab the teapot, but it knocks you down and runs off.
The teapot.
Cory tries to follow it, but the teapot knocks her down and burps her out.
Oh, wow.
The teapot's power grows.
Yeah, yikes. You are shocked to see the teapot spit out a
Baby. The baby cries, I'm hungry.
Oh my god, the baby can talk already.
You pick the baby up and hold him / her close.
That's
He / she seems happy.
don't assume that baby's gender. And I'm not gonna
Thank
look at
you,
baby
you
genitals.
say. What?
What? Is it a baby human or a baby teapot? Oh.
Hungry. Ugh.
Feed me.
You offer the baby a cup of tea from the golden teapot.
Yeah, here you go. Time to use this cursed item for its actual purpose.
Killing babies.
It's just like soup and bones. Yeah. It's baby Kool-Aid.
Oh.
The baby takes the tea and drinks it all down. Oh, he / she says. You offer the
I like
baby
how-
a second cup of tea.
The baby has not been gendered yet.
Yes.
The baby drinks it down and burps.
The baby. It's like the baby from Dinosaur. You never knew what that baby was. Could have been a guy, could have been a girl. We'll never know. Da baby. What's the baby's name? Well, I guess we have to name it.
You say, whoa, fatty, slow down.
The baby burps again and burps again. You ask, what did you just drink? Tea, the baby burps. What kind of tea? Golden.
Oh, it wasn't tea. Let's say, does Golden Tusk Golden Tea come in those like tall boy cans? It's $1. What? Oh. It's weird because I can hear Jason. Can everyone hear me? Interesting. Shit. Very weird. Hmm. I heard. Do. I've been able to hear you this whole time, but do.
Test. Hey, okay, I see it. Woo! Jason's a silent film. Okay, sorry about that. I just could not figure that out for a second. Sometimes voice being a banana. Just really. Whew, thank you. Okay. Back to the story.
The baby continues belching until it burps up a can of golden tea. You crack open the can and begin to sing the song from the commercial. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out.
And then it just pours out the souls of the dam.
The baby giggles and burps. You crack open another can of Golden Tusk Golden Tea
I
and
got another
continue
one.
singing.
Okay. Oh, we're just slamming these. I'm pretty sure.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout.
Perfect.
You say, I'm brewing some more of that golden tea for you.
Yeah. And
As
then
you
they go, oh no!
As you chug another can of tea. Your bladder begins to swell.
But I gotta go to the bathroom. And then you realize you're trapped in a state of always having to pee. You're cursed.
That's a curse.
That is a horrible curse.
You burp, tip me over and pour me out. Your stomach swells, your head begins to spin, and you fall down on the ground. You awake in a field of flowers with the sun shining above you.
Haha, okay. Next time on the Ruth Gloops Angels in the Outfield.
As we come to, a small furry hand offers to help us. The bipedal raccoon. I'm Golden
Ruth's
Tusk.
Angels in the Outfield is brought to you by Golden Tusk Golden Tea. For more information about this product, please visit us at
Yay!
www.goldentusktea.
.com.
.K12.
From the desk of Dr. Ruth Gloop. Dear Randy,
Okay.
congratulations on your recent promotion to Manager of the Year.
We're not supposed to be reading this, but
As you know, our company has recently gone through a merger with the local competitor.
okay.
And there is no longer any room for you as Manager of the Year.
Yeah.
I understand that you were responsible for their acquisition, which is why I am writing to congratulate you.
Oh, a facetious, like.
While the deal will help our company, I must admit that it was not without its drawbacks.
All right, thank you, Dr. Ruth Gloop. And with that, we're on to the last story of the night. It's the last story of the night, story 3. From the desk of Dr. Ruth Gloop. Our last story of the night is by Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Clearly a fan of the show, though. Thank you, Anonymous, for this spooky prompt.
Whoever
You are Jason. AI Dungeon 3 has just been released. Against your better judgment, you decide to check it out on stream. As you begin the story, chat becomes concerned over a strange man in the background of your video feed. Huh. Huh? Thinking it's a joke, you decide to ignore chat and continue the stream, but their concerns grow more and more urgent. Spooky.
You
Missed a
find
line.
yourself
Oh.
unable to focus on anything but what they say about this new game that seems like a rehash of old ideas. The words unbalanced and pay to win keep repeating themselves as if some sort of curse is being
Oh, we must be playing League of Legends. Yeah. I guess League of Legends isn't a good example. We must be playing some other Dota that is pay to win. Oh yeah, I missed a line. Ever when you turn around, you can't see anyone. Thinking it's a joke. I think I said all the lines. Missed a line? I don't know. I probably missed that line, though.
You get deep into the grind of this new game.
Mm-hmm.
Streaming it
Yeah.
to capitalize on the hike.
Classic streamer. Playing new games that just came out.
You notice during a lapse in action that chat is going crazy about there being someone in the room with you.
Nobody's here! There's really a man behind you.
And he has an axe.
I'm really just scared of the balloons.
I have an extreme fear of latex.
When you finally do catch them, he appears to be human.
Oh.
Chet suggests something was up, and you tell him not to worry about it. He responds by saying that his name is Thomas, and is only interested in helping people play games.
Don't worry, I just work for Maker Studio.
How the hell did you get in my house?
Yeah. Want to make a deal?
You want to play that game?
You
Professional backseat gamer, Thomas.
You say to your friend, "Hey, Cory, is there someone behind me?" And Cory replies, "It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro."
Prank anymore.
You respond, "No shit, bro. I know, dude. But seriously though, is there somebody
Bruh.
here? If so, please don't freak out." He says, "Nah, it's just one of those guys who likes to watch streams all day long."
All right, that's even worse. That's like the worst thing you say. A fan. So you're saying a fan has broken into my house and is literally watching me stream like behind me? He's a simp. Yeah. Ah! The AI finally thinks Cory is a he. Oh, yeah. Well, thinks it's a bro.
Thomas whispers into your ear. I've seen all of your streams.
And?
I'm your #1 fan.
Would be scared if any of us were in your house during the stream. Yeah, if I didn't know and you just like appeared behind me. I don't care how much I think you're a fan. I would be like, I gotta call the police immediately. Please don't kill me.
Oh, I just wanted to see what the studio was like. Oh, it's a room.
Yeah, it's just a room in my house. You came all the way here for that?
Oh yeah.
We could have avoided this if
You
you just done a house tour.
What have you watched? He tells you that he loves how you play so many different types of games.
I really just
even
played
though
one
you seem
mainly.
to hate most of them.
Well, I really like this. Oh, Misha's in my house? Oh my god, he's on the ceiling! Ah! You say...
We are the worst dad.
Yeah, you asked, "Thomas, do you want me to adopt you? You could share a room with my son, Tony." And you go, "Oh, okay, you adopted another kid? Who's this?" He's some creep that broke into the house and watches me. And he's my #1 fan. He's your brother now."
And now he watches you too, Tony.
He responds,
Good night.
"That would be awesome, bro."
Good night.
I'd
You
love
boys
that.
have fun.
You
Just
laugh,
slam the door
thinking
and you
that
just
you're
hear
getting
lock,
off track
lock,
from
lock.
the game. But then he starts talking about your Twitch channel, which apparently has thousands of followers.
I wish. You must be... Oh, you think... Oh, I get what's happening. You think this is AAPIPD. That's a much more popular channel. This is just AIPD. Thank you, Misha. I think so. Thank you, Anime, as well. One
You're
day,
all very
maybe.
kind.
Yeah. That would be weird. Like, if you were, like, in a family where, like, because some people only adopt. So there's, like, they have, like, 6 adopted kids or whatever. And, like, I'd be kind of worried. Like, do the kids get any say in it? Like, you could just really adopt a real shitbag. And then you could have a perfect family dynamic. And then you just adopt one shithole. I guess I don't know.
Dad, can we return this one?
yeah. Do you have any say in it?
You sleep better than you ever have before.
Oh.
And wake up to the sound of fresh coffee, whatever the hell that is.
Percolating. That's a loud percolator. I know, I like it. I like to wake up to the sound of coffee brewing. Awooga!
That's why I brew it right on my nightstand so I can wake up and go.
That's the sound of fresh coffee.
You wake up to the smell of fresh coffee and crackling bacon.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, I left the stove on! all night long! This coffee's fucking burning, this bacon is...
Your stomach rumbles as you sit up in bed and stretch. You hear Cory mutter, "Good morning, sleepyhead," and walk into the kitchen. Cory looks at you with concern and asks, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, Cory lives with me, yeah. And this story, apparently. Are you okay? Where's the kid? You look nervous.
He's frying in the pan right now.
And ask, where's Thomas? Who the hell's Thomas? Oh, that kid who broke in here last night?
He says he left last night. Said he had some business to take care of. He told me to tell you he'll be back later today.
Oh, Thomas the stock engine, yeah.
You feel uneasy, but don't think much of it.
On the contrary, it's my every waking worry of when is Thomas going to show back up, and is he going to kill me? Is he going to come back with friends? There's a fish in the percolator. Yeah, that would make it loud as hell.
You feel eyes on the back of your head all day. Thomas comes back.
Oh, he's just always behind us. He's just like perfectly standing behind us always. I feel you, Thomas. Oh, I was wondering when you would realize it.
Thomas comes back covered in dirt and smelling of rot.
Oh my god. Listen, I got an item on layaway and I just need one fresh soul.
You ask him what happened and he says that he found an abandoned house where he could hide out for a few days. He says he needed time away from Twitch to clear his mind.
Yeah.
He apologizes for making you worry.
Wow, okay. All valid reasons, yep. Well, hiding out in an abandoned house. There's just so many down here where it's just like, okay. No, that's my house. Yeah. I know it looks abandoned, but I didn't expect 2 kids. And any relation to Butt Reluctantly. Thomas and Butt Reluctantly. Yeah, Thomas needed some time away from Twitch because he's like, that hack happened. I found out how much XQC made, and it really just unsettled me. It really shook me up. Sorry for making you worry, Dad.
Thomas gives you a big hug and says, "You're my favorite daddy, Daddy."
Oh, why did
You give him a confused look and ask, "Why am I your dad?"
What? Did you forget yesterday?
He laughs and says, "Because you're my real dad."
Oh!
You say,
And then
"Well,
we hit him with a
that's
dad
good to know
joke."
because I don't remember giving birth to you."
Yeah, perfect dad humor. Thomas pulls out a photograph of a woman. You know this woman. You met her years ago.
Look at this photograph.
Every time a man makes me laugh. Oh, well.
She's your wife, Emma.
Emmer?
She died last year.
Oh, my God.
You cry and Thomas hugs you tight. Thomas says, "I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you."
I didn't mean to hurt you. Something, that, and then the problems. Oh, shit!
I didn't mean to hurt you. As you pull back from the hug, you notice the blade sticking in your gut.
It's Thomas' knife.
Yep.
It's his
You
name,
scream
Thomas
and
Knight.
fall to the floor.
Hello.
Cory rushes to your side and holds you as you gasp for air.
Oh, my God.
"It's okay, Daddy," Thomas says.
Oh, my
Get this
God.
psycho away from me.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you got something? Because
No, go. You got something? Yeah.
you reach up the side of the stove
Oh,
and
yes!
grab
Yeah!
the handle of the pan
Oh, fuck
with
yeah.
bacon frying in it.
Yeah. Deal with 4th-degree burns, bitch. They're gonna call you crispy bacon face, Thomas. If you live through this.
Gonna need a Thomas's English muffin for all this bacon in your face.
Thomas screams and crumples to the ground.
Crumples like a piece of paper.
You yell, "Emma."
Emmer!
Cory runs to the bedroom door and yells, "Tony, get down here now."
This is somehow Tony's fault. Tony!
Look what you did!
Look what you did to your
You hear a
brother!
thud on the stairs and Cory says, "We need to get him to the hospital right."
No, we don't.
Away.
Yeah.
You call, "No. I can't go to the hospital. They'll never let him stay. He's my son."
Yeah, and I don't pay bills. In fact, I owe them $40,000 for a hip surgery I walked out
Cory
on.
yells, "But he killed you, Daddy."
Oh, why did you call me
$40
daddy?
for an aspirin.
Yeah.
So Tony and Thomas are your children, but I just do it for sexual reasons.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. You say one-liner.
Top of the morning,
Well,
and
he
you
tried.
crack him in the face.
Well, he tried.
You hear another crash on the stairs. This time Cory is yelling, "Tony, come downstairs right now." You hear a loud bang. Cory shouts, "Tony, get over here."
This is a classic, like, end of a horror story twist. You go upstairs and are shocked to find Tony has
Been shot dead. Cory says he got Tony too. You say shit.
Oh my
You
god!
walk into the living room and see Thomas standing there holding a gun.
Oh my god, and his face is all burnt from bacon grease.
He says, you should have listened to me.
That is great. That is classic horror movie. You know, just honestly, if you're going to go in for the kill blow, give a couple extra blows. Make sure. Just you never want to walk away and then see someone with a horribly fourth-degree burn face holding a gun at you.
People with fourth-degree burns do not easily forgive.
Yeah. You got an
Thomas
ending? Oh, yeah.
peels a piece of perfectly cooked bacon off his face. Liquid face peeling off with it.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
And eats it.
Faking, yeah. Facing.
Thomas points the gun at you. As you fling the pan at him.
Ah! Not again!
Bacon.
Yeah, back to the bacon.
Delicious face bacon.
The pan hits him in the face and knocks him backwards onto the couch. The gun goes off and you hear the bullet hit the wall. You look down and notice that you're bleeding badly.
Oh, right. Stab wound.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You don't have enough strength to finish off Thomas. But Cory runs into the room armed with a... Hell yeah.
Baseball bat. Cory swings the bat at Thomas and misses. Thomas grabs Cory by the throat and throws him across the room.
That's impressive.
Cory lands on the floor and rolls towards the kitchen.
He has Jason's strength
Thomas
now.
stands up and walks slowly towards Cory.
Oh my god! Okay. What's on the kitchen floor that we could use?
Cory reaches up and smashes the coffee pot.
Yes! It was all set up earlier! Boiling hot coffee!
Face and says,
the best part of waking up is Folgers in your face.
It says, fill her up. Reminds me of her run
You
the
stand up
Jewels line.
shakily, still not sure if you're going to live or die.
Nice.
You walk over to Cory and say, thanks for saving me. Cory says, don't mention it.
All right. I think that's a good place to end it. Next time on... Oh... Okay, you got it. Okay, sure's got the perfect ending. You lean in for a kiss. There you go, sure. Whoa!
Thomas picks up the knife that was sticking out of your gut and says, I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I did this out of order, but first happens.
Just as you do, Thomas punches Cory and sends him sprawling to the floor.
See what happens, sure. See what happens when you try to...
Thomas picks up the knife that was sticking out of your gut and says, I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Saved by Chekhov's coffee pot. Yeah. You set up a coffee pot in Act 1. You better use it in Act 3.
Thomas grabs your leg and drags you down to the basement
Mm-hmm.
and says, "Our fun is just starting."
Okay, now that's a true horror end. You gotta leave it ambiguous. You gotta leave. You know, with IPs nowadays, everything could turn into a universe. So you can't kill your guy off. Bad ending. Yeah.
Bad ending. We failed too many of the QuickTime events.
You look around the basement and see that it's completely empty.
Whoa, creepy.
You say, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck?
Thomas says, "This house used to be a butcher shop. There's a lot of meat stored down here."
Wow, did you really followed my Zillow here? That's why I bought the place, but the wiki says if you kiss Cory, you get the bad ending. Ah, damn. Yep, you know what? That was our downfall.
On the next episode.
Yeah, on the next episode of Thomas the Stock Engine.
Cory says, "You want me to stay?"
Oh, but it's Thomas that answers.
Thomas says, "Yes."
Oh, were they in the cahoots?
Cory says, "Okay then." Cory turns to leave and you say, "Wait."
28% of players chose this path. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah.
Jason will remember this.
Jason will remember this. Yeah. I wish that was still a company. I wish they didn't run out of money.
Yeah, I always wanted a The Wolf Among Us
Sequel, or yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
That was a great little
so great
graphic novel turned game.
Tell your Thomas Stalkers to subscribe. Yep. I might be streaming again tomorrow. It'll be another impromptu stream, just hanging out. I won't be doing user prompts. I'll save those for Friday. So if that happens, hop in the Discord, get that notification. I'm trying to work on setting up like Twitter alerts or something. But if I'm just gonna be streaming most weekdays, just be prepared that I'll hop on around the same time every day. If I can. That's so ambiguous. I need to start sticking to a schedule, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the solid days. And then anything else is just butter. It's just glorious butter tapping.
Tomorrow, expect a butter stream.
Expect a buttery cherry on top.
Tell your step big black cocks.
Your step golden teapots that are cursed and burp. But her stream, yeah. And see you tomorrow or see you Friday. Bye ho wee way, everybody. Good night.
Bye ho wee way.